I'm just remembering my process complete this last. Yeah. She's been.
If you stow any luggage in the overhead compartment, please ensure that it cannot fall out. Heavier items of hand baggage should be placed under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt and check that your belt is tight. To unfasten your seatbelt, simply pull up the flap. As turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, you're required to fasten your seatbelts as soon as you've taken your seat. This is in the interests of your own safety. This aircraft has 16 emergency exits, 6 in the upper deck and 10 in the main deck. Illuminated strips on the floor of the aircraft will guide you to these exits, which are marked clearly with the word exit. These exits are equipped with evacuation slides which you can use to leave the aircraft in an emergency. In the unlikely event of a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and secure it by pulling the elastic strap over your head. Then assist any children. There is a life vest at every seat. It is located under the armrest in first and business class and under the seat in economy class. If instructed to do so by the crew, pull your life vest over your head. Close the vest at the front and pull the straps tight. Only inflate the vest just before leaving the aircraft by pulling the red tabs. This flight is a no smoking flight. Smoking is strictly prohibited at all times while on board this aircraft. Personal electronic devices may be used also during takeoff, provided all transmission functions are switched off and the device itself can be stowed easily at your seat. Please listen to instructions from the crew if you wish to use your device once we reach our cruising altitude. The use of transmission equipment and remote-controlled toys is forbidden for the entire time you are on board. The electronic devices that can be used during the flight are listed in the Lufthansa magazine. Please take some time to read through the information in the safety instructions and in the Lufthansa magazine, which you can find at your seat. Your cabin attendants will also be happy to help you. We are now ready for takeoff, so please ensure that your table and the monitor is stowed and secured correctly. And make sure that your seat back is in an upright position.
Prepare for takeoff.
I don't know how to...
He did good listening. He wants us to be quiet so we can get a good video.
An dieser Stelle habe ich noch ein paar kurze Informationen zu Ihrem heutigen Flug mit uns. Sobald wir unsere Reiseflughöhe erreicht haben, werden wir unseren Service vorbereiten und bieten Ihnen dann eine Auswahl kalter Getränke an. Danach servieren wir Ihnen ein warmes Abendessen, anschließend gibt es Kaffee und Tee für Sie. Nach dem Service werden Sie die Gelegenheit haben, zollfreie Waren in unserem Bordverkauf einzukaufen. Vor der Landung in Frankfurt gibt es dann noch einmal ein Frühstück für Sie. Sollten Sie Fragen oder Wünsche haben, so wenden Sie sich jederzeit sehr gerne an uns. An dieser Stelle darf ich Ihnen auch noch das Purser-Team des heutigen Fluges vorstellen. Mein Kollege ist Herr Peter Krämer und mein Name ist Stefanie Jaschabek. Gemeinsam mit der gesamten Crew wünschen wir Ihnen eine gute Reise mit uns. Ladies and gentlemen, I do now have some more information concerning your flight to Frankfurt. Once we have reached our cruising altitude, we prepare our service and then we offer you a selection of cold beverages, followed by a hot lunch. Afterwards, we will be serving coffee and tea for you. Then you have the opportunity to purchase duty-free articles on board. Before landing in Frankfurt, we will be serving breakfast for you. Should you have any questions or requests, we are happy to assist you anytime. I would now like to introduce the purser team of today's flight. My colleague is Mr. Peter Krämer and my name is Stefanie Jaschabek. Together with the entire crew, we now wish you a pleasant flight with us.
Yeah.